Hello, and welcome to the exciting history of paper towels. Also known as kitchen roll and sometimes referred to as napkin, is a disposable sheet made of paper rather than cloth. Its technical term is a textile. Before we can learn about paper towels, we must first learn of the older brother, toilet paper. In 1879, the Scott Paper Company introduced the rolled tissue we know as toilet paper. The rolls had 1,000 sheets and cost 10 cents each. However, when it first reached the market, it was seen as a medical item. Marketing and advertising changed the view over the next few years. The start of paper towels began a little bit later because Arthur Scott fell into big trouble. Basically, a shipment of tissue had been dropped off, however it was too thick for toilet paper. Scott then heard of a schoolteacher who had an idea on how to fight colds. The teacher gave a student a small piece of soft paper to wipe their noses rather than contaminating a whole roll with germs. Scott decided to perforate this thick towel and sell them as individual tissues. He later named them Sani Towel, and they were sold at hotels, restaurants, and public restrooms. In 1931, the Scott Paper Company began producing paper towels marketed as kitchen towels. These were the first disposable towels to be sold on a roll rather than in individual sheets. However, Scott was not the first to have the idea. In 1919, William E. Corbin, Henry Chase, and Harold Titus began playing with the disposable paper idea in Berlin, New Hampshire. In 1922, they had sold their product as individual disposable sheets called Nybrick paper towels. And thus, we have it. The exciting history of paper towels. Thank you for tuning in, and please tune in next time.